All right, I believe we're back. Let's get into that one. I believe we're back. Let's get our pinned comment. No, it's not the right shit. I thought I had a pinned comment already on my clipboard, but let's get a new one. Ta-da! Oh shit, I just removed it. Ha! I just removed it. There we go. We'll go adjust our settings real quick. Just the settings real quick. Oi. Let's turn off that stupid chat translation shit. There we go. We should be ready to roll. Who we got in here with us, man? Anybody yet? Not yet. Not yet. No chatters yet. We're gonna go ahead and sage and get that shitty energy out of here from whoever the fuck the creeper was hanging around throwing shade on the last stream. Hopefully they stay the fuck out of here. Like, god damn, ain't you got a life, motherfuckers? Strange how you start making moves about certain things in life and people have a problem with it. Oh, it is what it is. Can't make them all fucking happy. I don't even want to try. You guys don't want to try that either. Yeah, let's sage it up in there. Sage it real good. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. About 8 in the chat. Excuse me, I almost burped right in the mic, y'all. Y'all be sure to hit the like button up on the way in. Give us a shout, say hi to us. We just getting started. My name's Brandon or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. Doing personal reads today, but you don't have to get a read to say hi to us because we're also just here to hang out and chat. If you would like a read, though, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read if you're already a member. You guys know what to do. Must have wore my dog out taking her on a walk earlier, but she went on 2 good walks today, actually. Got back from one right before I went live. Wore her ass out, poor thing. Fucking Nat, where'd you come from? Time of year. Did have the window open earlier, so probably where that came from. Makes sense, right? Still got about 4 in here, guys. Don't be afraid to say hi, y'all. Nobody's going to bite you. Nobody's going to bite you. I'm even kind of nice to the trolls most of the time. Mods, you got to worry about if you're a troll, usually. Mm-hmm. I've had trolls in here that I was laughing at that my mods just got pissed out and fucking got rid of. And I was like, man, I was having fun with that troll, dude. So I could have fun with him. Devin in the chat. What a nice number. How about no, Mike? How about no, bro? What gives you the right to come in and tell me to stop smoking right now? You know, I just cold turkeyed alcohol about 15 months ago. So I'm not ready to quit smoking yet. What do you mean, why? Fuck you mean, why? Yeah, we know. Here's the thing, guys. Okay, you're 9, first off. If my mom saw me talk to an adult like that, she'd smack the fuck out of me. You learn some fucking respect. Secondly, Civic, whatever, I'm gonna call you Honda Civic. Telling us that smoking is bad for us, we know, bro. It's not the 30s where they're trying to tell us that smoking's good for us. Like, we fucking know, right? Thank you for telling me. Like, thank you, Captain Obvious. Yes, smoking is bad. I know I should have never fucking started, right? And I know I should have never started. You're gonna roll a blunt? Hell yeah, Demon, that's what's up. Smoke it if you got it, bro. Don't tell these guys, though. They'll be like, oh, you can't smoke. Can't smoke. DC, how you doing? Mike, have a good day, man. Be a little bit more respectful, dude. That's not going to get you very far in life, buddy. That's not. Shit like that when you're an adult, that's going to get your fucking teeth knocked out. Call you Civic? Oh, Civ. Shit. See, I was supposed to wear glasses, so it did look like Civic. My glasses are in pieces. Civ. Bro, I'm just call you Civ. I don't know how to say the rest of that. Does your profile pick a dog? Can't tell what it's supposed to be either. Oh, it's a chick. Okay, I thought it was a dog with its head turned this way. It's a chick. How cute. It's a chicken nugget seed, bro. Or maybe it's just a chicken nugget. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna have some fun today if this keeps up. Who we got here? Electro Rider. Well, I mean, I know how to ride a mountain bike that's not electric, so I'd also rather have a diesel than a fucking Tesla. Oh, I'd rather have a gasser than a Tesla. Loser. Alright, bro. Means world of chicks. You like chickens? Do you have a lot of chickens? My brother's got chickens, man. He got married. They bought a farm and shit. I call him Farmer Josh now because he's got chickens and ducks and all kinds of shit down there. I told him, I was like, man, you get a couple, I think my stepdad told him the same thing. You get a couple steers out here, bro. With some beef. I know his daughter's got goats that they do for 4-H, and they go to a butcher every year. First year, Addie figured out they were going to butcher her goat. She about threw a fit. Poor kid. Now she's just like, whatever. It's gonna die. She's a Scorpio, and you can fucking tell, man. That kid's brutal. Yeah, the first year she did because she does market goat. That's what a market goat is. Goes for slaughter. She didn't know until it happened, and yeah, first year was pretty bad. Now she's like, whatever. Bye, Mr. Goat. But she's a little old, well, much older now. She's old is Addie now? About 15 or 16, somewhere around there. Goat's gonna be the least of my brother's worries soon. It's gonna be keep a shotgun around for the boys. It might already be that way as young as they're starting out here nowadays. Got 2 boys, 2 girls. And after the most recent boy, who's coming up on a year old, he said no more. It's like about fucking time, bro. He's almost my age. Yeah, he got his hands full. He does. And here's the thing. So the one kid he has with his wife, the baby, then the 2 girls are from a mom, and then the boys from a different mom. So a lot of times, well, I mean, now they got the baby, there is no peace. But even before the baby, like there were times my brother just he wouldn't have any time to himself. He either had the girls, he had the kid, he had the other girl, like he had all of them together. Yeah, he got his hands full, you could say that. Especially with all the fucking livestock and shit now. Got chickens, 2 dogs. I don't know how many cats they got. Like, you living the dream out there, man. He does got a nice place. I'll go with that. They got a real nice place. Yeah, having 3 baby mamas. I only had one, thankfully. But yeah, having 3 baby mamas would fucking suck. Because baby mamas have a tendency to be a pain in the ass anyway, even if you're with them. They suck, dude. Can he keep up? I don't know, man. I wonder, like, used to be he had a Mountain Dew addiction years ago. He seems to just drink Coke now, but used to be, man, he'd have a case of Mountain Dew in the car. He'd have a case of Mountain Dew, by his toolbox at work. He'd have a case of Mountain Dew in the fridge, a case in the room. That's how he used to do it. I don't know what he's drinking now. Maybe it's, fuck, who knows? Just clean your AC, your legs are freezing. There you go. JC, welcome back. Good to see you again, man. Right? Yeah, he used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew. I was like, damn. I don't hardly ever drink pop, soda, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't care. I mostly just drink coffee and water. For years, I had an alcohol problem. I quit drinking alcohol a little over a year ago. It's just coffee and water. I'll grab like a Mountain Dew occasionally, or I'll get like Gatorade. But yeah, man, I was like, I don't know how your heart's in even okay shape as much Mountain Dew as you drink. And hell yeah, Demon, that's what's up. Because I'll tell you, it's been hot this summer, man. It's been extra hot. Tahitian treat, what's that? Oh, I can't stand energy drinks, man. Them shits all taste weird. They fucking taste weird. Y'all remember Surge? Did they start remaking Surge? I bet it's not like it was back in the day. When I was in middle school, they had this shit called Surge. It was like mellow yellow with meth in it. Dude, that shit would get you so wound up. Woo! Surge was wild. Used to get him down here when IGA was open. They had a machine outside. We used to get him out there. Mom sent us to the store. We'd come back all fucking jacked up, man. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, fruit punch flavored soda. Might have to try that sometime. I'd at least try it. It sounds decent. Yeah, good old Surge. That shit was wild. Yep, now it's just coffee, mostly just black coffee. When I'm feeling like I want to be fancy and spend too much money, I go down here to the coffee shop downtown. Little mom and pop place. Really good though. Like it's pricey, but dude, it's fucking good. Did they used to have Surge at Burger King? You're probably right. IGA, West Virginia. I'm not quite considered the South, but we're pretty close. I think we still have the closest IGA I know of is in Rock Cave, so almost an hour away. They shut ours down. Fuck, probably the mid 2000s. I think they shut our IGA down in Weston, in Arkansas. Nice. Oh yeah. I mean, Netta, I typically mostly stream at this time. You know that. I only do the daytime streams occasionally, just when I feel like it. Now, yesterday I was gone. I needed that day off. Yeah, I didn't do shit yesterday, man. I needed it. All the stuff that's been going on recently. I did. I just needed a day to do fucking nothing, and that's what I did was absolutely fucking nothing. Other than I did do just a little bit of laundry. Ran out of laundry soap. 110, fuck that. Now, in Arkansas, is it dry? Because, like, we very rarely hit like 100 here. But if we even get close, man, like we get to 95, our heat index will be 110, 115, if not more, because of the humidity. So even 80 here can feel kind of nasty. Yep, quality over quantity, man. Yesterday was chill day. Oh, they still make the brisk iced tea drinks. I remember the commercials with the claymation commercials for brisk iced tea. Those are cool. Scotland, what's up from Scotland, man? So it's cooled down a bit compared to what it has been over there. I know that most of that area has been unusually hot this year, and I'm like, how do you guys survive without fucking air conditioners, man? You know, I know the buildings over there were not built for that kind of heat, right? They were built for insulation from the cold, and y'all don't have any AC because you've never really needed it until the past decade or so. Now I'm like, y'all need to start getting fucking ACs, man. People are going to die. But welcome in. Cloudy today, about 90 something. So I know, like, Iceberg comes in, a guy that comes in here. He lives in Arizona, and there was one day last summer. He either said 107 or 117, but it was like ridiculously hot, and I'm like, ew, like, how do you know? No, but it's dry heat, which still that's just a dangerous level of heat. Even 90s can be kind of dangerous, you know, especially if you're older or not used to it. Eight of Swords. Oh, yeah, everything trying to jump out and stay in there. What was that story? Yeah, definitely. Back in the deck with you. Shit. No rain in about 9 or 10 days. You have a lot of lake springs. Yeah, we got a lot of that shit here. We get a lot of rain in this state, though, and it's been like that this summer. It's been extra rainy. We had in my town on the 21st, or was it the 12th? I think it was the 12th, or what, of July. It might have been the 21st. I can't remember what day it was now, but we had the worst flood we've had since 1985. They are still scraping up mud downtown. It was fucking insane. Got a lot of rain this year. We got about that day. We got almost 7 inches. We got 6.9 inches in less than an hour. And there's mountains and hills all around, so all that water has got to go somewhere, and it's going fucking down into downtown, and that's where it went. Yeah, it was pretty nuts, man. There was water, depending on where you were at, anywhere from 4 feet deep to 10 feet deep in the middle of the fucking road, just everywhere. Our Walmart, I've heard estimates anywhere from 6 months to a year to get it back open. I was talking to the lady at Family Dollar yesterday or the day before. She told me it's going to be several months for them. I was like, damn, it's fucking nuts. So we don't have a lot of places to shop. We still got 60 plus businesses within about a 2 to 5 mile radius that are shut, closed down. I don't know how long we're going to be under a state of emergency here, but I'm pretty sure we've been under one for a while. Or I don't know if it's still considered a state of emergency, but it's definitely still considered a disaster area. I actually streamed some of that flood when it was going on. It was pretty wild. And we just got to see what, as far as I could walk down here at the bottom of the hill I live on. Down here was one of the worst hit ones because the creek runs here and then the river's right over here. But other places in town got it a lot worse. Man, they've been saying that shit for fucking years. Earlier, I saw 1977 or 1877, something about an El Nino. We don't get fucking winters like we used to. We really don't. Nah, Demon, I haven't smoked weed in a long time, man. I am sober. I've got my coffee and cigarettes. That's why somebody come in saying that shit earlier about me smoking. I was like, look, man, that's all I got left. Do you want me to jump through this camera and kick your ass? Did I? And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being sober. Best thing I ever did was quit drinking, dude. Fuck. Kelly, what's up, man? How you been? Yeah, well, El Ninos typically do hit the mid-Atlantic pretty hard. So everywhere, well, you're not quite the mid-Atlantic, but basically everywhere from fucking the Great Lakes all the way down to Florida this winter. And you look at West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia all lined up there. Then go ahead and count Kentucky in that too, in that fucking circle where they're typically the strongest. Hell yeah, Damon. Yeah, I want to quit smoking someday. I'm definitely not ready to, and I know it. You know what I mean? It's like I tried to quit alcohol several times. It took a while. I had to actually be ready to do it. Skittles is here. That's right. Drink Michelob. Phew, you drink that expensive water. Sorry. I've never been much of a some light beers are all right, but I've never been much of a super light beer person. It's better than fucking Natty Daddy Natural Light, that shit literally is like water. Like, why even fucking drink it? That's what my dad's girlfriend drinks, man. I'm like, we can just buy something a little stronger and not have to buy so fucking much of it. Here in Kentucky, I lived in Louisville for about the time I was in, I want to say the summer before first grade to the summer after, the summer or fall after third or fourth grade. So I was there for about 3 or 4 years in Louisville. I remember Kentucky Kingdom when it existed. It's a Six Flags now, isn't it, or something like that? Does Thunder over Louisville still exist? That old wooden roller coaster? Because we lived, you look up the address now that we first moved into that trailer park. It was 600 Seneca Avenue. That address now is actually part of the Six Flags or whatever it is. If you look at that address now. So we lived in that old trailer park that used to be there. When we would walk down to the store, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't very far away, but we would walk down to this little gas station and get candy. It was right at the main drag. After you got out of the trailer park, you went kind of to the right as you go past the old pole that was there that was always green, kind of to the right on something circle. And then there was this little twisty road that went on for a little ways, and there's a gas station right on the corner. But yeah, I lived in that old trailer park that was right beside. I think it's Six Flags now. It used to be called Kentucky Kingdom. You're in Louisville right now. I'd like to go visit someday just to see how much has changed from what I remember. You know? Oh my God, that'll make you not want to get in one, won't it, Kelly? Jesus. I think the first roller coaster I was ever on that I remember, unless I was on one when I was younger, I seriously doubt it because it probably wasn't tall enough. I think the first one I was ever on was Thunder over Louisville. No, that was no Thunder Run was what it was called. Thunder over Louisville was the fireworks show on the 4th of July. Yeah, it was called Thunder Run. That's what it was. It was a wooden roller coaster, old as shit. Good leaves are dropping off. Damn, pretty dry over there, is it? You can have some of ours. We've had plenty of rain. Dude, everything looks like it looks like early June. Everything's so fucking green right now. That's how fucking green it is. It shouldn't be this green still, not in August, but it is very fucking green. I noticed that the other day when I was out. I was like, what fucking month is it? They didn't fasten the belt. Oh my God. Another place that was cool, I remember in Louisville, was Churchill Downs, where they do the races, like the horse races. That place was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool places down there. Mom took us. I was also where she ran into one of the Waffle Houses with her Cavalier. Still can't remember how she managed that one. Right, Bella? I think that one was mom was like, look, Ma, wrong gear. Pro- If I remember correctly, it had something to do with my brother and I pissing her off, being little shitheads. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck, dog. Jesus. Yon Harley dog. Harley dog. Kelly, what's up? How you doing? New Kelly, different Kelly? You don't want to come say hi, Harley? No? All right. We'll give you some pets then. She's like, I'm sleeping, bro. Yeah, I'm taking me a nap. But if I get up and go somewhere, she gets up. She's like, I gotta know where you're going. This dog has to know what I'm doing at all fucking times. That's why she got the nickname Velcro, and she also got the nickname Police Dog because the bitch is nosy. She's so nosy that one day she decided to jump in the shower with me. It's like, really? So I took advantage and gave her a bath while she was in there. Yes, I'm streaming. Let's not do all caps. Yeah, Harley's come here, Harley. If you will. Come here. Are you still wore out from that big walk I took you on? Oh yeah, she's like, nah, bro, I'm laying down. She's sat her head up and then she's like, nah, I'm gonna lay down. This sleepy girl. She goes on good walks, man. I'll wear her ass out. Or does she wear me out? I actually think I'll wear her out more. Because she's always the one that ends up passed out after the walks, not me. She also has fur. I don't, and it's a little warm out today. God is watching, is he? You ever been in a bedroom like masturbating and wonder if God's watching you? Sorry, I had to say that. I'm so sorry. Randy, what's wrong with you, sir? You have a Boston Terrier? Sweet. She's a German Shepherd. I don't know if she's mixed with anything or not. She's a rescue. All the dogs I've had as an adult have been rescues, every single one of them. Or is I guess she's technically a rehome. She was abandoned, but yeah, she's a good dog. She's a good dog. She got a big ass head too. Fucking snout's long as fuck. When she gets up here on camera, you could see like how big or how long her head is. It's insane. Michelle, how's it going? Welcome in. Hall pass behavior. What's hall pass behavior? Yeah, she's a smart dog. Dude, she's so easy to work with. Like she is, man. She just you teach her something, get just even a little bit of practice in most things, she picks it up. I mean, kinda. It's not like she was in a horrible situation, Bella. She wasn't. The old dude that had her just like she was left there by his daughter's ex. He decided he didn't want the dog, and obviously he's older, he's had strokes and stuff. He can't take care of her. He can't walk her like she needs to be walked. You know, his wife and him, they got a little, some kind of little chihuahua thing, it's a little easier for them. And their daughter's got a pit bull out back. But, daughter's young enough to take care of the pit bull. I like, from what I remember, man, I did like it down there. I reminisce about it enough. Must have. Could just be because I was, we all reminisce about being that age, being young like that. So yeah, I guess in a way rescuing, just it's not like she was in a bad situation. Oh, dude, just could take care of her, man. That's what he said. He's like, I can't give her the exercise and whatnot that she needs. And said, I know you'll take care of her. Because he's seen me with dogs that I've had in the past. Like he saw me with Simi, you know. He's like, I know you'll take care of her. It's like, all right. So I was like, take me up to meet her. And we liked each other. And now, well, rest is history. I have a big ass dog that sleeps beside me all the time. Hell are you talking about, Nana? Nana, you be talking in riddles all the time. Show me what's up. How you doing? Show me. Good to see you again, man. Welcome in. Welcome back. I did mean what I said the other day, though, Ned. I am talking to Liv. Please be respectful. Thank you. I love having you around the channel. Just, I know a lot of girls come in and flirt with me and shit, but show me it's going good. A little on the slow side, but that's the way it's been this month, man. We have months like that sometimes where we do more chatting than we do reading tarot, but it's all right. Met quite a few new people today, though. Ooh, 2 cups. Whoever that's for that wants to claim that, like, 2 cups is here for you, man. Shit. We all want some of that. Fan fiction factory. I don't know how many people are really writing fan fiction about me. I'm not that popular. I think I'm worth writing fan fiction about. B Rich's reads would be more worth writing fan fiction about. Her reads are like especially when she first came around the channel. Dude, her reads were like a fucking sitcom slash drama slash soap opera TV show. Fucking wild, man. That woman had all kinds of shit going on. It's Saturday. Dylan went fishing this morning. Nice. Down to 3x. Congrats, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good job, dude. Good job. I know, Netta. Sometimes you just, I wasn't sure sometimes with you where you were trying to take things. So I just wanted to make a boundary just in case. 460 to 285 in a year that's impressive. Good damn, dude. That's impressive. Holy crap, Dylan. Good deal, homie. That's what's up, man. Man, have you done anything with your journey on YouTube? You should have. I love watching them dudes, those real big guys that some of them even stream, man, and you watch them just transform their fucking lives. Karaoke from 2025, nice. I'm checking out your Daytona 400. Okay. Okay, so you get some racing stuff on here. Cool, dude. Oh, yeah, I'll give you a sub. Why not? I don't know how often you make content or if you plan on like making a lot of content, but maybe someday you will. Oh shit. Sorry. I didn't want to leave it playing because I don't want to get a copyright claim. It was also really loud. That is amazing, Firefly. That's you got an interest in YouTube? Oh yeah. Should write a book. Well, I mean, show me a lot of you guys around here have heard. I mean, I know you're a little newer to the channel, but have heard a lot of my story. Shit I've been through and whatnot. What led me here, you know. The good, the bad, the fucking gnat that keeps landing on me that I can't fucking catch. Every time I see the bastard, he flies off. Where'd you go now? I'll get you, fucker. Hopefully this time I won't scare chat. There was a gnat in here one day, man. I'll wham on the fucking table. Awesome, Dylan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This one will eat bugs sometimes. She fucked around and found out at Go-Mart the other day there was a bunch of yellow jackets swarming their trash can. She decided that they got too close to her and she bit one. Learned all about that. And then she did it again. I was like, all right. But I used to have a pit bull that I'd let her out and she would dig up yellow jackets nest she'd find, come back in, fucking face just swollen up, tongue swollen up. I'm like, you're a special kind of stupid, aren't you, dog? Yeah, she'd dig them up. Fucking Diane would, that was her name. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, she fucked around and found out the other day. I don't think she was expecting that. And then when it was on the ground half dead, she fucking put her nose on it, got stung again. I'm like, yeah, good job, man. I don't think yellow jacket stingers come out like honeybee stingers do. Dogs who killed coral snakes. Good dogs. Good dogs. This one here has an affinity for trying to get after deer. I'm trying to break her of that. I don't want her getting out and getting shot. And just like the last dog I had, Simi, and for some reason, just like that pit Diane I had and that pit bull Rex I had, has a thing for trying to kill cats. Has a thing for trying to kill anything that's smaller than her except another dog. She's so chill with other dogs. They'll be barking at her and shit going down the street. She just looks at them. She's just like, hi, and just minds her business. Cat found out the hard way with the scorpion. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Shelby, you going with your intuition? Are you? Definitely been through some shit, show me. It's life, though. We all go through shit. Some of us go through more extreme shit than others. It's still shit, though, isn't it? It's still shit, though, isn't it? No, I've also had a lot of really good times in my life, man. It's just life. I've never been stung by a scorpion. Now I'm curious. I've been stung by a lot of bees, wasps, hornets, shit like that. Shit we have in West Virginia. Never been stung by a scorpion. I've been bit by a few spiders that kind of sucked. Huh. Yours do squirrel. Oh yeah, she goes after squirrels. They would all go after squirrels. Fuckers. Anything smaller than them. Start your new job Monday. Congrats, dude. She got a mole and showed you. Was that the cat that got the mole? Because I know cats like to bring gifts. I don't know. Show me. Are you afraid of dogs? Like, do you give off any sort of nervousness around dogs? Yeah, that's why. They can sense that. They can sense that. I figured that might have been it. Son's an electrician. Kick ass. Dude, Iceberg that comes in here is an electrician. He learned from his dad. He's been helping his dad work since I've known him. I think that's what he intends to do with his life. Stepdad and I got chased by a squirrel. I'll bet that's dude. Squirrels will get weird, man. So I want chipmunks. So we used to go squirrel hunting up on the hill here when we were kids, man. The chipmunks would chatter at you. The squirrels would throw fucking acorns at you. Like they knew it was going. They'd throw fucking acorns at you. The chipmunks would just make all kinds of noise. Just retired your ex. Cool. Yeah, that's one thing I don't mess with is electrical work. Like I can change an outlet. I'm good with changing a light switch, minor shit like that. But anything more than that, nope, not fucking with it. Not fucking with it. That's why we have electricians. All right. That's why I say it all the time. That's why we have professionals in every field. Where did I pick that up? I think I picked that up from Carlton Sheets back in the day, back in the early 2000s when I was going through one of his courses. That's why they have electricians in every field or have professionals in every field. I mean, I'm sure once you know what you're doing, it's not just, I don't know, Firefly. Just avoid touching two wires. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to what I feel comfortable doing. Same with plumbing. There's certain a small amount of plumbing I'm good with, minor shit, but anything major, no, thank you. Girl, you've been talking to sent you a picture a little bit ago of her and her 1-year-old nephew. Aw, she inserted a heart on it. Nice. Oh yeah. You never know, man. She might like you. She could also just be a nice, sweet girl that likes hearts. You know how girls are, man. They be into all that, well, girly shit. They'd be into all that girly shit. Oh, what? Did I wake you? I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. Cough, give me that fucking stank eye like you woke me up, bitch. Do 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 do. So who else still hanging with me? Show me Dylan, Firefly. Who else is hanging out? Who else we got out there in the background community? The background community? Sure. What is that? Looks like a splinter, man. Oh my. Something in there. Huh. Might be a splinter. Only thing you know how to do plumbing wise is replace the toilet. That's a good one to know, actually. Learned how to do that. Because one of the cats broke one of the. Oh shit. Dang. What was on this shelf? Although I don't know, porcelain, if you hit it just right, it's going to crack. You know, even if it's not something heavy, if you hit it right, it'll crack. Fucking cat. Was the cat okay? They're usually cats are usually pretty good at getting themselves out of sketchy situations when things fall, man. They're pretty fucking graceful. They're impressive. They're very impressive with the way they move. Oh, did you hurt your ear when you did that? That noise was her shaking her head and flapping one of her big ass ears off the door. Oh, and her ears are well, they're German Shepherd ears. They're stiff. They're not floppy. So, ow! I just feel like that would hurt. Like taking your fingernail, and flicking something. Oh, you know. I mean, well, I don't claim to be a fortune teller anyway. You've seen the way I read. You know what we do around here. Um, show me a big part of it is you get a lot of people online just trolling around looking for free reads. They're just right. Don't realize that it can be a hell of an investment in oneself, which is what it is, if you're asking the right questions, which should be. But it is what it is. And we have slow times sometimes, man. We've also been going through an adjustment for a while now, for about a year of weeding out toxic bullshit, toxic people from the channel. That's why you won't see a few of them around here you used to see around not too long ago. Your mom had a metal mermaid's. Oh, damn. Yeah, fuck up the toilet. Cat was okay. He broke a salt shaker today. Cat sounds like a bit of a troublemaker, man. Like, oh, I'm going to go see what happens if I do this. Cats be like that, dude. I think that's where the saying curiosity killed the cat, I think that's where that came from. That's what they're best for, man. Introspection, reflection, meditation, you know. Finding different ways to think about a problem you're dealing with, they're good for that. And sure, they might be able to give you some insight into your fortune, but honestly, though, I believe we have quite a bit of free will in this life, man, and better as a guide more than a, you know. That's why I suggest watching who you get reads from. Because if you keep getting reads about negative shit and reaffirming that there's negative shit going on in your life, it's going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? You could say all the tarot reads are so right, or you could say, I keep getting reads about negative shit keeps happening. I keep believing that negative shit's happening and negative shit keeps happening. Self-fulfilling prophecies. It's like these people I see going around, did somebody do black magic on me? And I'm like, you keep believing that bad shit's going on in your life, bad shit will keep happening. Even if somebody did send you some negative intentions, you don't have to accept that. You can say, I'm sending that shit back and never worry about it again. Worst thing you want to do is keep getting, or the last thing you want to do is keep getting reads about it. keep reaffirming that somebody outside of you is controlling your life somehow and making bad things happen and abdicating the responsibility because, well, bad things will just keep happening because you don't believe you have control. You're not in control of your mind enough to make good shit happen. Marco, I don't know what you're saying, man, but we ain't communist around here. I mean, you believe what you want, but you know, there ain't one time on this fucking planet that communism has ever went good for anybody. Never turns out very good. Just saying, bro. No, I believe in democratic socialism. That's cool. That's what, we have that here in America. Communism is quite a bit different. Quite a bit different, not the same thing. He is a troublemaker. He used to bully the other cats, but he met his match. That's freaking great. Damn, one's now 15 pounds. You might have to change the paradigm in your life. What do you mean? In your reads? Serena Verde, it has been a while. What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Both them packs are empty. Be right back. I have to go get a pack. I think put them in the kitchen. I think that's where they're at. Did put them in the kitchen. You look at things darker than you should. I mean, you want to look at things realistically. Like, you don't want to be Pollyanna-ish either, just thinking, oh, everything's so great. Be realistic about it. But yeah, a negative thinking and dark thinking and looking at it that way will definitely program you in a dark way. You know? I'm doing good, man. A lot's changed. Not sure if it's for good or bad. Well, if you're doing good, it might be for good. Things are always changing though. Mara, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Who else we got hanging with us? It says there's 0 people in the chat, but I know that ain't right. YouTube, get your shit together. YouTube, get your shit together. That's a long running bug in YouTube. Brita, welcome back. How you doing today? Good to see you. Do, 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 do. Oh, so the Marco said hello. That's what he said. I translated because I wasn't sure what he said. Oh, what are we doing here? Can we not be highlighting the entire fucking thank you? Trying to highlight the entire page? Bella's back. Welcome back, Bella. Have your favorite color on? I think I look rather good in red. I like red. Red and black, I think, are my favorites, and blue. Green as well. It's like those 4 colors. I really vibe with them. As long as your underwear had changed, say it's cold well. Yes, Bella, you are correct. Jay Lambert, what's up, homie? How you doing again? I haven't seen you in oh boy, it's been a month or two. Welcome back, dude. Hope things are well. Things are going well. Gentlemen's club, eh? Yeah, we got a few ladies in here. Oh. Do, 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 do. And now YouTube has went to no numbers on the Creator Studio screen for analytics. YouTube, you need help, bro. How's West Virginia? It's West Virginia. It's been really wet. Had a lot of rain. I don't know if you saw the stream I did when it flooded in Weston. That was pretty bad. It was really fucking bad, actually. Shit, there's no coffee in that cup. Other than that, things are going, man. Things are going. Is it raining now where you're at, Mar? It's really nice today here. It's a little on the warm side, but it's been sunny all day. What you laughing about, Bella? West Virginia being wet? Johnstown. Johnstown where? Guess who's below my stream? I don't know. Who's below my stream? SO. SO. What state is SO? The weapon of mass delusion. Who is the weapon of mass delusion? I've seen a lot of them, man. Usually you'll find them poking around at bars and they look really good in the dark with their makeup done that way. And they look really good when you got the beer goggles on. And then the next morning you're like, holy shit. So yeah, I've seen the shapeshifters. Oh, that dude. Okay. I was like, I forgot about him. I haven't seen him in a while. I know, yeah, I know you're talking about the weapon of mass delusion. Do 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 do. Oh my god, eyeliner boy, that fucking idiot. He's in a public gym. Oh wow, is he? What do you mean applying any expert logic to myself? Any what expert logic? I mean, I was cleaning today is what I did. Took the dog on a couple walks. Did some more laundry once I got laundry set here. I don't know, man. I all kinds of shit. Sometimes it's not even a song that exists. It's just something that I make up. A lot of them that come out. Everyone's, oh my God. Some people don't know when to stop, do they, Bella? Hey, Netta's name is in English again. YouTube's so random. mean, too bad I never use it on myself. I've lived it to get it. Master Dive. He does got a belly and shit, don't he, Bella? He's something, man. That guy's special. Definitely special. Teaches you how to clear the floor. Bella, have you ever thought about just doing comedy shorts, man, with some of the shit that flies out of your mouth? Or even going to like open mic nights and doing stand up comedy? Oh my God, it's fucking Liv. Hey, you. How's it going, sweetie? Liv always comes at like the best times to get a laugh. She does. She knows how to time it. She's like, oh, something tells me I should just pop into Brandon's stream and get a laugh right now. We're right back. I'm gonna grab more coffee, y'all. How you doing, Liv? Did you sleep? Sleep good? Man, I'm glad this mic has a noise filter on it. Hopefully nobody heard that from all the way in the kitchen. I went in there, man. I ripped about the biggest fucking fart. Dog looked at me like, "What the fuck, bruh?" She did. She stared at me like, "What in the fuck was that?" Cup ring on the table. Whoops. Rinsed it out in there. Had to start more coffee. I got water on my shirt. Doing excellent over here, y'all. Doing excellent. What's for dinner? I don't know yet, man. I haven't decided. Have not decided. I know what I'd like to be having for dinner. Somebody out there gonna get that. His plastic. Oh my God, I know. I was watching him there a while back when he was still popping up my feed after I sent that to you. Dude, I wouldn't even call him plastic kick. I'd call him rubber band. He gonna fuck up some joints too. He don't have his knees all fucked up. think he missed the chromosome on his. Yeah, if he ever tries to fight somebody with that shit, he's gonna get even somebody who just half decently knows how to fight. It's gonna fucking destroy him. Because his legs, they're like a wet noodle, man. I mean, fucking strong gust of wind would knock him out of his fucking stances. Like, what the fuck? His roundhouse kicks really piss me off. There's no chambering at all. I'm like, dude, like where are you getting power from? Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd knock him right over. It wouldn't take much either. He's constantly off balance. I mean, when you take 1 foot off the ground, you lose half your balance anyway. But the way he stands a lot, he's constantly off balance, man. Fellow. He does look like he's about a C cup, don't he? We are horrible, sir. Somebody needs to buy a ring because Bella and I are just getting too horrible on this poor guy. Chat's probably like, who the fuck y'all talking about? Looking like a Friday. Ew. Blech. That's not an image I needed in my head. Thanks, Bella. Wait, please tell me he doesn't have a shirt. Please tell me he's got a shirt on this stream because normally he's got a shirt on. Please tell me he hasn't decided to lose the shirt. Please, for the love of everything that is holy or might even be holy. Oh, Bella, you're horrible, sir. You're fucking horrible. What am I gonna do with you? He does look like fucking Smeagol a bit, doesn't he? Never thought of that, but yeah, he kind of does. Like a taller Smeagol. Like if Smeagol was a human instead of a hobbit. Well, Smeagol was originally a hobbit. He's I guess, a golem now. Smeagol with an American diet. Jesus, bro. Oh my, sir. Oh my. Do 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 do. Oi. One hit kill Ender Dragon win. What? You just one hit killed the Ender Dragon? Wait, how are we suddenly talking about Minecraft? What this whole conversation just I know Iceberg's tried to one hit kill it on stream with me a few times and he always fucking misses. He always fucking misses. Yeah, how did we suddenly get on Minecraft? Where did the Ender Dragon just come into the conversation? Yeah, Bella, like Firefly just come in talking about, or Chevy just come in talking about one hitting the Ender Dragon. Had to make coffee and take. Well, that's yeah, that's the story of my life, Firefly. All right, I should have more coffee in the pot now. It's always relevant. Oh, when am I going to stream that? I don't know if I can one hit kill the Ender Dragon. I've never tried. I've never tried. Maybe Iceberg and I could get on there one day and see how many one hit kills we can get on it. Or I can try myself and you guys can watch me get really frustrated. Kind of like with the oh, what's the advancement called where you gotta you're supposed people survive it other ways, but I think the correct way is actually to use a water bucket. But people get the advancement using things that aren't a water bucket. Um, Going from the build height to the bottom of the world to bedrock. Can't remember the name of the advancement. It is eluding me. Don't that shit with the water bucket always frustrates the hell out of me. It's always relevant. Do 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 do. Oi! I have not, Chevy. I have not. You know, you're right. I do need to get back on the Minecraft channel and start doing shit on there again. I think my break's been long enough from it. I think break's been long enough. Fresh coffee. Fuck yeah, man. Always best that way. Always best that way. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Hairline? Nope, none of those either show me. For a long time, there was a big time in my life I didn't really play video games at all. Big section of my life. Just recently got back into games, so I don't know, around the time of COVID, like right before. Well, this is the lighter that died. Where's the one I just bought today? There it is. So today I told them Aries or Scorpio, they had to have a regular size Vicks that were just black. So I got Scorpio today. The Aries one was the one that died. There it is. Scorpio this time. Match my, there we go. Match my tattoos, right? Ugh. Yeah. I'm trying. Well, you know I played Call of Duty, Bella. Call of Duty. Do. I probably do need to update Call of Duty and get on there one day and play with Bella though. We can live on there too. Stream it on the third channel, which I haven't done much with, and still haven't done much with. On my internet, those updates take a long fucking time for Warzone. They fucking do. I usually have to do them in stages, leave it overnight one night, and then, basically I have to do it when I'm not streaming and I don't need upload for other things or download for other things. Or I don't need anything, basically. That's why we only do the vertical streams for the time being, Won't let you do it for free. That's understandable. Also, I don't know if I'd know how to install it. You'd have to give me some instructions at least. Bring the damn thing to me and install it for me. Expect rain around 8. Yay! Like we need any more fucking rain right now. We don't. We fucking don't. Guys, we'll probably go to the 2 hour mark and see if we get any reads and if it picks up, and if not, we'll call it. We're at 125 roughly, 124, 59, 125. There it is. You would do is plug it in and that's all. So it's 5G at 4G or 5G internet, I'm guessing. Or satellite, maybe? No, it could be satellite. What network's it on? Because that matters, doesn't it? Especially in West Virginia, that matters because we don't have, like different networks work in different places here, I've noticed. Like if I take my Verizon shit up to Davis, it doesn't work very well. If I bring Cellular One to Weston, it doesn't work very well. When I moved back to Weston, so Cellular One wouldn't even let me get, or US Cellular, that's what it is. US Cellular wouldn't even let me get service here. But I think Sprint bought US Cellular, so maybe they'll start integrating networks like they did with T-Mobile, or well, T-Mobile bought Sprint and then bought US Cellular. the carrier network that works best. That would either be Verizon or T-Mobile or AT&T enlisted, one of those three. I want to say Verizon's probably the fastest. But up here, I don't get 5G. I don't get 5G with Verizon on my phone until I get to the bottom of the hill. Then I get 5G. It's fucking weird. It used to be St. Pat's Church, but now it's up here. Hopefully, one day I'll have 5G at the house. Oh, that's a good way to do it. I thought Starlink pretty much was already everywhere. And is I guess Starlink's satellites are different than like the old bullshit crap from Usenet, which was junk. I guess satellite internet's gotten a lot better than it used to be, even just 10 years ago. Yeah, I thought Starlink was just about everywhere at this point. Oh, it's not there. I don't know if we have it here or not. I wouldn't see why we wouldn't have it here. This is a very rural state. There's people that need shit like that in this state. I would imagine Arkansas is the same way. They need a lot more satellites to be primary. I see. Well, now that Starlink is publicly traded, it should be fairly easy to start getting those satellites launched, or at least easier. Oh, cool. I knew what you meant, Bond. Bond. James Bond. I was like German knockoff James Bond. James Bond. Is it expensive? All right, guys, we give it about half an hour and see if the stream picks up. They just raised yours. Yeah, these companies be liking to do that. Raising prices. Every chance they get, every excuse they can get. What the fuck are you talking about, Netta? What are we? Do you have context to that? What? What did say you can't sleep, baby? I know that's the girl's espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess. Netta, what if Oh, it's a Sabrina Carpenter song. Okay, why would I know a Sabrina Carpenter song? I probably don't know any of them. At least not the I might know a beat or something if I heard it, but why would? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And yes, I think everybody's always confused with Dennis comments. I think a lot of times it's because she uses Google Translate or something, and Google Translate sometimes I think butchers it up. But okay, now I was like, what? Liv, did you know it was Sabrina Carpenter, huh? Because I was like, I wonder why Netta started laughing at me. Probably like, he don't even know what the fuck. No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Netta, what the fuck are you talking about? Is that still part of the song? Bella's poor Bella's over here like, what the fuck is going on? Firefly don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is. Or she don't know who Netta is. Netta is 111, Netta Hooter 111. Her name's showing in English again today for some reason. Instead of Hebrew. What is this? Netta, I love you, man. But you're confusing the fuck out of us, dude. You just, is it? Yeah, sometimes it just randomly shows English. It says Netta Hooter 111. It just does that sometimes on my end. I don't know why. I wonder if it was because I Google translated that Russian dude's hello earlier. I have no idea. But even times I don't Google translate something, it just shows English. And I'm like, all right, make up your mind, you two. Oh, a Firefly's comment. Who's that? If it looks like I'm floating, I'm making a move. It's totally the autocorrection. If it looks like you're floating, it's because we're high. What? Netta, you might you might need a better translate than Google, man. You might want to try Claude or like I don't know, Chat GPT or something. Now live. There's plenty of ways that you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can treat him bad and leave him when he's down. Yeah, good song. You can also just kick him in the balls, Liv. Did you fella? I'm glad we're still alive because I'm having the fucking time of my life in here. Life over, what's up, man? Welcome back. Would you like to try to decipher some messages with us? We're currently trying to decipher 111, who is Netta. She's using Google Translate. She speaks Hebrew, and I guess a little English, but Netta, other than what I said earlier, all I'm going to say to that comment is things are going very good. There you go. I'm making some space for my legs because I'm going to lean back. So I moved some Oracle cards. Your second language is nonsense. My second language is food. We need a professional here. Live, after what I text you a bit ago, you shouldn't be confused. I think with that last one, I finally picked up on what she's saying there. Or well, the one before that. Please don't 6-7, man. Iceberg will come hunt you down. Oh my God, Bella. Hey, Liv, only mod in the chat. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I see 7 and 6 over here. 7 concurrence and 6 chat rate. I got a good one for everybody. 6-9. Say daddy. What? Life lover, are you stoned today, bro? Or life over? Are you stoned today? Life over? Well, I told you the other day, Netta, that it was no fucking secret. Jesus. What is going on in this chat? Hey, daddy. It reminds me of the one meme, Daddy, chill. Where's the, where's the offer when we need him? He gonna be calling Big Dick Dan Dad? Right, show me. Mommy, chill. Yeah, we are, Bella. Netta, who am I flirting with? Bella? I don't know a shit ton about it. I got an email with all that shit about my numerology. I don't know a fuck ton about it. Anyway, unknown, welcome in. Welcome in, man. Numerology to me is just like astrology, just like religion, just like anything else, just like tarot. That there is some truth in that box. There's also truth outside that box. We're fairly down to earth around here. And we bring, when we're talking like on reads and stuff, we bring concepts right down to earth around here too that you can actually apply in your life. Fuck. Oh, good thing this shirt already has a couple little birds in it. I think it just got another one. Oh well. I'm pretty sure my life path is 5 though. I think I know that one. Bella, did you know you and I are flirting, bro? Bella and I are gonna have a bromance. We're gonna have a Warzone bromance. My brother had a couple of those. It was weird. It was weird. And the one he had a bromance with was a gay dude, and I'm like, I was wondering for a while because they'd sleep in the same bed and shit. I still wonder actually, like, what was going on in that bed? Like he bought Josh all kinds of shit, bike, all kinds of that. I'm like, okay. Again, Netta, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it was just it was weird with Josh and what was that dude's name? Carter. Carter was that dude's name. They sleep in the same bed and shit. I'm like, and I do still question sometimes, like, I wonder if my brother was bi or curious or something like that. I told Liv she could do it if she felt the need to. What about the spaceships? Now we're talking about what is chat tonight? Now we're talking about spaceships. Earlier it was random Ender Dragon fights. Apparently there's bromances going on. I mean, I definitely don't feel like there's any drama going on around here. I feel like we're having one hell of a fun, if not kind of strange time. Walla Ash, who the fuck is that? Because Seraph just came in and added a whole new level of what the fuck is going on around here. What about the spaceships, bro? And what exactly is going on around here? Yeah, Firefly, this chat's turned into a interesting one. That's accurate. Then found spaceships filled with marijuana or something. Gooning was invented in Tel Aviv. That's Adam, that's an interesting fact that I didn't need to know. And now this guy shows up. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the weird show tonight. Yes, and oh, YouTube's being weird on my end too, man. The numbers for concurrent viewers and chat rate keeps disappearing, coming back, changing randomly, going to zero. Did you live, honey? I'm gonna need a CAT scan after this stream. I'm about to just go try to book a CAT scan. And be like, why? I'm gonna be like, I'm pretty sure my YouTube chat melted my fucking brain, dude. Turned it to mush. Chat has turned into brain rot halfway. That's what it is. Everybody was watching brain rot today. Crochet Queen, congrats, man. Getting up to that almost 400. Everybody go check Crochet Queen out there. If it's something you like to watch, go give her a sub. I'll never suggest just going and subbing because that can actually hurt somebody's channel if you have subs that aren't there watching, especially when a channel's very small, it can really throw things off. Because when you're a really small channel, it's going to shove things out to subscribers first. But yeah, congrats, man. And look, normal conversation just finally came to the chat. Welcome, normal conversation. Welcome. Oh, my coffee's too far away. I mean, Sarah, first off, sir, describe normal, because, yeah, I mean, you might hit 500 well before, right? Well before. Don't be afraid to adjust your goals if you do, you know. Estrella, yeah, man. You got to read before you know what to do, honey. Yeah, we chilling for a bit, at least a little bit longer. We're gonna go at least another probably close to 15 minutes. That's right, Bella. That is fucking right, sir. Elaboration hot dog 3.0. What? What the fuck is elaboration? What even is the word elaboration? Do you mean liberation? Is that a typo? Is this a word I don't know? Is this like a $50 word? Elaboration hot dog. Help? Help? Joe, at least the vibes are good tonight, if nothing else. Put my oracles back where I was propping my foot up on the table. Keep it real, everyone. Later there, Firefly. Take care, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, homie. Sounds like it does. Dude, hot dogs are always nice to get a hot dog sometimes. They're not the best thing for you, but I mean, I might know somebody that's got a hot dog before you live. Estrella, what's your sun sign again, man? Brittany. All right, we can use your first name, Brittany. I always forget who likes their first name and who likes their YouTube name. Yeah, what's your like it's been a bit since I read for you. At least a few days. Aries. Where them horns at, fellow Aries in the chat? All right. Brittany. Aries. How does George feel about you during this conflict? What's the conflict? You might have to catch me up on what's been going on. I've read about George before. What was the conflict? Are you the one that's got a ex that you've been split up with for a long time that you were supposed to marry, or was that somebody else? Might have to remind me a bit, Brittany. This is the bag, yeah. Croissant. You got back from Houston and he gave you shit. Oh, you're not the same person. Okay, never mind. You don't know what to do. Why did he give you shit about Houston? Wait, hold on. What are you in Houston for? All right. Let's dig in, Brittany. What was that, a $10 read? Yeah. Oh, he gave you an STI. I don't know what you want. Oh, you don't know what to do. What a dick. What a dick. And not a clean dick either. Ooh. What a fucker. Somebody did that to me once. Chick did that to me once. Had to get a shot in the ass. Had to take a Z-Pack for a week. Like, cleared it up, obviously, but still. Fucking people are gross. Yeah, not a clean one, that's for sure. It's like that bitch didn't have a clean mouth. Fucking nasty ass hose. All right, well, let's see how he's feeling during this conflict. So my bigger question here, Brittany, is, did you sleep with him before you came back from Houston? Like, had you slept with him before and not got an STI? Because if you came back from Houston and then he gave you an STI, well, you know what that means, right? Let's dig in. This is going to be a good one. Oh, yeah. He had a gift for you, all right. Oh, it was your first time. Okay. He had a gift for you, all right. Oh, Paige Pendick, I got a pinnacle for you, girl. It's gonna make a cooter itch, but I got a fucking pinnacle for you. You went to see him and you used to. Okay, now I understand. Oh, what a fucker. With people who have immature, stupid ideas. Eight of Wands in the upside down. That's somebody who didn't communicate to you properly, right? There was no communication about that wand, in other words. But yeah, this isn't normally communication. I don't think he communicated that, oh, hey, I might have something, or oh, hey, my dick's itching, or shit burns down there, or something feels weird, or I get around a lot and I don't get checked. Queen of Cups up. Yeah, that's what happens. You turn your Queen of Love upside down with that shit. And if you want to know what he's thinking, is that he fucking knows it. Does he care? Time may tell. Did he at least admit that, yeah, you got that from me? Or say he was sorry? Something? Like something? What a fucker. He did good. At least he admitted it. Yeah, not the gift she fucking wanted. Question is, do you want to go back to this? Judgment's upside down. He might be thinking you're not coming back. You know, this is the return this way. This is not a return. Multiple times sorry. He knew. I think he fucking knew. I hope it wasn't herpes, because that shit don't go away. I hope it was something that's treatable, like easily treatable and not permanent. Ace of Wands in the upside down. What, it was herpes, or it's something treatable? He's definitely thinking. I'm going to call this a limp dick card right now. I'm going to call this a limp dick card right now. Yeah, he put you at risk, man. The Chariot's here, and if you want to ride away from this, I don't blame you. We got the Queen of Swords with her back turned to it. somebody being a little cold. Maybe you have been a little cold, and that's what he's feeling here. And he may feel bad a little bit, but feeling bad after the fact like that, when you know. Look, I don't know if it's still this way, but it used to be if you gave somebody AIDS, you could get convicted of a felony if you knew that you had AIDS and gave it to somebody. I don't know if you still can or not because there's better treatments now, but because that shit, I don't know how it is nowadays. I don't think it's as much of a death sentence as it used to be. But still, man, like, it's morally fucked. Question is, this question's for you, hun. Is can you we've got, and the reason why I'm asking this question is because we've got the star upside down. Um, are you able to emotionally heal from this enough to go back to this man? Or is this one of those things where, yeah, I may forgive you, but I'm never going to forget that you pulled the fucking wool over my eyes and lied to me, and you fucking know it, you motherfucker. Naughty magician. Naughty magician. Page of Swords in the upside down. Ew. That is about his thoughts flipping about it, though. That's a good thing, right? He's definitely considering all this fun. We get the Three of Cups here. All this fun that he's had. How old is this man? This is something I would expect out of somebody in their early 20s or late teens. The Emperor's here. Yeah, I don't think you're going to still be feeling like the Emperor after this, homie, no matter how much you try to be the Emperor. The best thing you can do, Mr. Emperor, is accept whatever decision Brittany gives you of whether she wants to still even fucking talk to you. The Fool's in the reverse. The Three of Wands is in the reverse. I don't see a new beginning here from you. It's completely up to you, though. Two of Wands is in the reverse, too. Yeah, you was focused on the wrong things, homie, weren't you? What does he want? I'm going to say with Judgment upside down, he would probably like to still have something with you, but thinks he fucked it up. And that's the thing is, what do you want? That's why that star card was important for you is, what do you want? How do you feel now? Right? What's his name? Dirty Dan. He'd still like wish fulfillment with you. We got the Ten of Cups here. Since you asked that question, well, here's the answer. Um, does it still exist in your mind? You said you were tired of the cycle. So at some point when you guys were apart, you slept with somebody, and now you're like, well, this may end the cycle and you can end it if you want. You can end this if you want. It's completely up to you. Eight of Pins is in the upside down. This is a card about you or him or both not being willing to work on yourselves. I want to say this is for him not being willing to put in the work to make himself a better fucking person. You don't fucking do that to people. Dude. Stroll, this is rough shit, man. So, and he thought he was fun. I don't know, man. If you got a bump and you were taking medicine, you were taking medicine for a reason. It's like that girl that gave me gonorrhea. She made a joke about having gonorrhea at the throat. We had been drinking, so I looked at her and said, "What?" She's like, "I had strep throat last week or the week before, something like that." Turns out she did not have strep throat. And yes, you can get that shit in your mouth. Yeah, Liv, yeah. I learned some lessons when I was drinking. I don't I don't do that shit anymore. I don't sleep around like that anymore. That's part of the reason why. Nostalgia's here. Even though I was always trying to be pretty careful, I had slept with this girl before. I trusted her, right? I didn't think she was sleeping with anybody else. Well, she was. And he gave it to her, and she gave it to me, and then got mad at me. Tried to say that I was sleeping with somebody else. I'm like, this didn't happen until day and a half after. Nostalgia's here. He's thinking about the good times, but surrendering's here as well. I think that Emperor card was about him realizing that he may have to accept that this is permanently you walking away. Your power card just come out. Estrella, this is a time for you to take your power back. Do what's best for you. Bottom of the deck here, we had the Ace of Cups. That's also about doing what's best for you, loving on yourself, taking care of you first. Protection is here. Protecting yourself. And now, if it's herpes, protecting other people that you sleep with in the future. Freedom's here, man. You're free to do what you want with it. Harmony's here as well. And he don't know how to get back in harmony. And I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can at all. Healing's here, man. Again, can you heal from it? Do you still see wish fulfillment there? That's the question. This fulfillment comes out there. Let's get one more card for you, man. I'm so sorry you've had this experience, Brittany. Let's get a yin yang. I'll say don't buy that came from drinking after a coworker. I guess it could have, but guarded is here. And that's probably the way you're going to be for a while, and he's just going to have to deal with it. Right? Love you, Brittany. I'm so sorry you're going through this, man. So sorry you're going through this. Dude, you hang in there, man. I wish you healing, especially emotional healing, because that's some destroyed fucking trust. That's a stack of destroyed trust right there. Whew, I need a cigarette after that one. Get it, man. We've all been there, but nobody can make this decision for you. Oh, you're right, Netta. You got to see it that people have done the work, especially if it's going back to somebody you've been um, involved with before that you were expecting to do work and come back together with. Tired of thinking about it? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, there was a clear message underlying that whole read, Netta, and that was take time to heal, especially emotionally. Take all the time you need. Don't let anybody try to force you into anything you're not ready for. Don't try to force yourself. Sometimes we just have to exist for a bit. Like I had to do it for a long time. Liv can tell you for how long Liv was I pushing women away in here. It was fucking months. Fucking months, dude. Almost an entire year. Because I knew I wasn't ready. Different reasons, but I knew I wasn't ready. I just needed to exist for a while. Netta, I try not to look at it that way. We've all been through stuff, you know. We've all been through stuff. And there are things that people hold back sometimes until they get to know you, right? But this is one that should have been very upfront about. Like this should have been mentioned before you guys did it. Netta, what the fuck are, all right, girl, I've had enough. What the fuck have you been trying to get at with me? Just spit it the ever living fuck out already. Did a real serious fucking read. Now you're coming back with the same bullshit. I already said be fucking respectful. So spit it out already. I told you the other day, you know, it's no secret I'm talking to Liv, right? To be fucking respectful. You can't fix what you keep advertising as perfect. What am I advertising as perfect? I'm as flawed as they fucking come, motherfucker. I'm as flawed as they fucking come. If that's what you're getting at. What do you mean? What am I advertising as perfect? What's your issue? You know who you sound like, Netta? You sound like two girls that I just kicked the fuck out of my life for acting like that. Liv, I'm gonna leave this one up to you, sweetie. And I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. You do what you want with this girl. Bella right indeed. Are those buckets of popcorn? Wasn't even Netta's reading. Favorite gentleman? What the fuck are you talking about, Netta? I don't even fucking know you. I don't know fucking shit about you. Liv's not just a convenient fucking boundary. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. People come in and flirt with me. Sometimes I lightly flirt back. I don't know if you've noticed lately, but I've reeled that in quite a bit for a reason. It's called the same word that I ask you to have. What's that word? Respect. Thank you, Liv. I hope that was a hide and not a timeout. The Existence Tarot. Welcome to what was a goofy show, then a very serious read, then a drama show. Thank you, Liv. I should have just let Sarah handle it earlier when he wanted to. I think Seraph was itching to do some mod work earlier, and I was like, no, it's good, it's good. Netta needed some dig. Netta needs fucking something. And if I had to guess, Netta, if you're still listening, homie, you need to work on some healing. I really think you do. Liv says hi, welcome. Yeah, welcome in. I'm gonna go check your channel out right now, man, and see what you're doing over there. Go to channel. Oh, cool. I can watch your intro video. You've got captions on it. How to do tarot readings. Okay. I'm trying to keep up. Does your crush like you back? Who secretly likes you? How other people see you? Okay, so pretty run of the mill YouTube. I don't see anything toxic though. Oh, you just got monetized and got your channel memberships approved, eh? Congrats, homie. Congrats. Nice, nice. Hell yeah, man. I'll give you some. Stop in. Do you stream any? Oh, you do stream. Cool, cool. I'll come into a show and see what's going on, man. Oh yeah. It's so old. Well, so am I, bro. So am I. I'm old. The lives are super chill. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I can't with the toxic terror. I'm not big into the fluffy love stuff, but I'd rather chill out with somebody that's just chill and not toxic, that's fun to hang with, even if they're doing, a bunch of love stuff. That's fine. I don't care. It's toxic shit I can't stand. Can't stand it. Here we're more self-improvement focused. That's what we do here. I don't mind doing love read. Somebody comes in and wants a cute love read. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll give them a nice little movie spread, but what are your readings here like here? We do, I mean, I'll read almost anything. I won't do divination spying and shit like that. I do try to spin things into let's take control of our minds and our life. You know, let's grow and build ourselves. Things that I'm proud of. One, people overcoming addiction problems because I've dealt with them. People, I love seeing people get out of toxic situations, abusive situations. I've got several people around my channel that you'll hear me brag on them, that I've watched them grow for over 2 years now and seen them transform as people. And I think that I also grow with these people, you know. Show me good night, homie. Love you, man. Later, dude. Yep, that's primarily what we focus on here. It is a lot of what you hear me talk about can be rooted in Eastern philosophy, especially Oriental philosophy, um, especially Japanese and Chinese martial arts and Korean martial arts. Scott Boland is one of my mentors. I have his courses and things. But yeah, I'm very much into, let's take control of our shit, right? Let's stop just putting Pollyannish wishes out into um the universe, and let's be intentional with where we're going, dude. They hear me say it here all the time that, the law of attraction and it's studying that and the mindsets, it's fine, but what about the action and the practical application? And that is my dad, who loves to call while I'm streaming. Give me one sec, guys.